I've been told that they can do that because it's commercial. But in the city code, as soon as I go through my notes, it says junk and junk vehicles prohibited. It's chapter 51.02. It is unlawful for any person to store, accumulate, or allow to remain on any private property within the corporate limits of the city any junk or junk vehicle. Now, if that isn't a salvage yard up there, I don't know what you'd call it. And it just keeps getting added to, nothing changes. But if somebody could explain to me why it isn't getting done, I'd appreciate it. I don't think, you know, it's just plain right there. It's unlawful for anybody to do it, whether it's commercial, residential, but it's out of hand already. You've seen it, Carl.
And Jim, I just want to say, steps have been taken. I know things don't happen fast enough for the public. I understand that. I do want you to be a little more patient with this. Steps have been taken. They are being taken. In fact, I went on a trip just this last week with Doug personally to look at some of these matters and just work with us, okay, just a little bit. Give us a little more time.
I drove around this afternoon to some other properties that I'd looked at before.
Yes.
And they are getting cleaned up, and I appreciate that.
Thank you. And Doug and I, we looked at some the other day, and I seen progress from the last time I was there on both of them. I told Doug, I issued him the okay to give these people another 14 days. If they're working on it, Doug, or
right,
Jim,
right.
See what I'm saying? And we've seen that they had their trailers and they've been,
Yeah.
you know, well, okay, you've seen, if you went to some place, same places that Doug and I did.
Yeah.
So, there is progress. And yeah.
Well, see, I don't know that because nobody gets back to me. But I went on my own today, and I did drive around to them, and there's still some of them that look a little rough, but actually, the ones that I looked at, plus the two up by me, the two up by me are probably the worst of the whole bunch. And I told my wife I'd be afraid to list my house for sale. I wouldn't want to have a neighbor like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure none of you would either. He comes in the night, gets his mail, and takes off, and don't come back. But at night, you can look in the windows, you can see the raccoons inside the house. He does leave lights on there. But it's to the point, and I've been told that you can't walk in the house, it's so full. You know, if anybody was in there and there was a fire or something where they had to get out, they'd never get out. But I do appreciate what you've done. You know, I've noticed a difference.
Okay.
But
I hope, I just wanted to know, I think we're continuing to go the right direction.
I do, now.
Okay, and we've changed some things, and we've addressed some different things, and I'll try to keep you more alert as what's going on, and then we're working on it, Jim. We
I appreciate it. And I thank, if somebody could get back to me, keep me updated, I'm sure you could.
Okay, we will.
I appreciate it.
I'll make sure that happens.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Go on to next item. Accept and approve the consent agenda that approves the following. Item 1, the minutes of the September 10th, 2012 regular meeting. Item 2, the minutes of the September 17th, 2012 special meeting. Item 3, Casey's General Store, number 2169, Class C beer permit renewal, including Sunday sales, November 9, 2012 through November 8, 2013. Item 4, Checkered Flag, Class C liquor license renewal, including Sunday sales and outdoor service, October 6, 2012 through October 4th, 2013. Item 5, Lurie's Class B native wine permit renewal, including Sunday sales, October 1st, 2012 through September 30th, 2013. All your paperwork and everything, as you can see, was in your packets on those things.
So moved.
I have a movement by Holland,
Second.
second by Davis. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Opposed, sorry. Motion carries. Okay, Approval of bills.
I make motion we approve the bills.
I have a motion by Schweitzer, second.
Second.
Second by Engen, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Petitions from the public. Motion to approve the 510K run walk hosted by the Buchanan County Fair Board to be held October 7th, 2012, beginning at 8 a.m. And to approve the route and to waive compliance with the regulations related to Chapter 60 Administrative of Traffic Code, Section 6008, Parades Regulated.
We do have the certificate of insurance. At the time your packets were completed, that I was not in receipt of the certificate of insurance, so we do have that now.
Was there anybody tonight to speak on that? If
This,
not,
everything's the same as it was last year.
last year, right.
Same route as last year, yeah.
I'll make the motion.
Okay, I have a motion by Hill, second.
Second.
Second by Schweitzer. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Go down to hearings. Item 2, adopting an ordinance amending Chapter 50 nuisance abatement procedure of the Code of Ordinances of the City of Independence, Iowa, 2011, specifically by amending Section 5006-7, abatement of nuisance by written notice. Motion to receive and file proof of publication of notice of public hearing.